Hi, I'm Kriti and I built YouSave with my partner Abhikarthi Abhikalla. Every year, hundreds of thousands of Americans suffer a cardiac arrest outside of hospitals, yet less than half receive CPR from a bystander, and for every minute without CPR, the chance of survival drops greatly. In fact, without CPR, a person in cardiac arrest is likely to die within 10 minutes. The problem? Even those who are trained forget what to do in the moment. Many studies, including one from the American Red Cross itself, show that most people forget 80% of their CPR training within 2 hours to 2 weeks after certification. Also, only 18% of Americans are currently up to date on their CPR skills, even though far more have been trained in the past. So when an emergency happens, hesitation is often replacing confidence. That's why we created YouSave, a mobile app designed to be a quick refresher and guidance tool built for anyone with some CPR knowledge. Whether they learned it years ago in middle school, are pre-med students, recently certified responders, or anyone else with current or prior CPR experience, YouSave helps restore confidence and provides clear step-by-step directions when it matters most. Because in a real emergency, memory shouldn't be the reason someone doesn't make it. Here's how it works. After the user witnesses someone falling into cardiac arrest, they select if it was an adult, child, or infant. If the user is alone, YouSave will immediately prompt them to call 911. If someone is with the user, it reminds the user to have the other make the call while they begin CPR. Next, tap Start CPR and a checklist appears with quick reminders on tapping, shouting, hand placement, compression depth, etc. These automatically adjust according to the age group that the user had selected and are based off of correct CPR standards and guidelines. Those little but very crucial factors can be easily forgotten in real-life situations. Here, compressions have begun with a live, audible time counter to help the user stay on pace, since timing is the most common mistake that occurs during CPR. After 30 compressions, YouSave prompts the user to either give the 2 recommended rescue breaths or they can continue with hands-only CPR. For breaths as well, there are clear steps and requirements, as this can also be easily forgotten or done wrong. When the emergency ends, the user selects the reason for stopping, and YouSave will generate a report summarizing the event. This is extremely valuable and can be shared to healthcare professionals. Here's YouSave's homepage, where there's a menu bar that leads to many things, such as the user's profile information. It also allows you to change the language to Spanish, look at the instructions on how the app works, check the location sharing settings, and finally see the prompt that the user will get if they choose to call 911. As someone trained in pediatric, adult, and AED CPR, I've seen firsthand the training flaws and memory gaps that could cause grave mistakes. While getting certified, I knew that I and many others in that training room would not be fully ready or confident to perform CPR right then and there, much less years later. YouSave allows for life-saving accuracy, especially in the stress, pressure, and chaos of real-life situations where every beat counts.
We use Swift and Xcode because it allows precise real-time performance and smooth iOS integration, which is essential for accurate CPR timing. Our code powers YouSafe CPR guidance, generating real-time checklists, managing compression to breath ratios, and adjusting pacing instantly based on user input. It also includes additional features like a menu that leads to the profile, the pause option during compressions, etc. This snippet starts the CPR session, renders the initial checklist, and runs the timer that syncs compressions and breath intervals for consistent pacing throughout. Looking ahead, we hope to partner with training organizations, so newly certified responders have immediate access to YouSafe. We also plan to collaborate with local first responders to raise awareness about cardiac arrests and gather professional feedback to improve our app. Lastly, we aim to expand YouSafe's features to support basic life support, first aid for severe trauma, and we aim to integrate AED guidance for a complete all-in-one emergency response tool. If our app can save even one life, it will have fulfilled its purpose, and we hope it saves many more. Thank you. Every beat counts, and your choice can too.